So, Jason, you came out this morning and said you were going to win this, and now you got the trophy in your hand. You want to decree anything else you're going to win? Go ahead. This is your chance.
We're going to win the finals this year. February 16th, Jayson Tatum said we're going to win the finals this year.
I like it. I like the confidence. You certainly had confidence in the way you won it, throwing that ball up to beat out Trae Young. What were you thinking as that left your hand?
I just knew that he was, so far ahead of me, and he was about to shoot it. And I was like, I can't give him a chance to just shoot it and hope he missed. So I threw it up there to give myself a chance, at least to knock his ball out the way. But I didn't think I was gonna make it.
You've come here to be in the All-Star competition, participate in these festivities, but I've been watching your media availabilities. You've been getting a lot of questions about your name coming up in the Anthony Davis talks. It's amazing that your name comes up in trade rumors for a team that couldn't even make a trade at the trade deadline with that team. How do you go ahead through the next 25 games through the postseason, knowing that come the summertime, something big could happen that could move which team you play for?
Yeah, I can't worry about the future. I only can control, what I can do, and that's go out there and play basketball and, compete for a championship this season. And that's all I'm really focused on right now. And after the season, sit back and see what happens.
That's a very good professional answer, so it seems like you've been asked the question quite a bit.
Yeah, a couple times a day, so I'm not used to it.
Well, you got a little fan over there. We'll let you get to him. What do you have to say? Anything?
Say, go dead. Don't be shy.
His media career is just starting.
Got a long way to go.
Congratulations, Jason.
Thank you.
So you just beat Steph Curry in a three-point shooting contest. I think this makes you the greatest three-point shooter of all time, right?
No, we don't want to get too carried away with that. I got, a little bit of luck on my side. Obviously Steph was hot there in that championship round. I thought I was going to the tiebreaker. He doesn't usually miss corner threes, especially in this sort of situation.
We went through an era where the dunk contest was sort of the biggest, glitziest, glamorous thing and the biggest stars in the NBA. We're now at a point the three-point contest is the biggest stars in the NBA. Yeah. What does that feel like to be out there, and what do you think that says about the way the game's changed a bit?
Yeah, I think you said, the game's obviously changed a lot, even just, over the course of the last 10 years or so. You're seeing such an emphasis on spacing and guys shooting the ball. And, you see someone like Steph, I think a lot of it starts with him. Just he, has shown that, being whatever he is, 6'3", not a guy that's playing above the rim. Obviously, he can, he is athletic, but he's not playing above the rim.
You called him short, I understand.
He's revolutionized the game, though, and the way that those guys play and how they shoot the ball. And you're just kind of seeing, the analytics and everything that have been integrated into the game. More teams are shifting that way, and I think that's kind of why we're at this point now, why, people that are shooting the three-point contest are that much more recognizable.
You're a guy who was out of the league at one point, didn't have a job in the NBA, and now you're standing here with this trophy on All-Star Weekend. Does that sort of sit with you, resonate with you at all?
Like I said just a minute ago, getting into this league is a monster, and staying in it is even tougher. So, everybody's got a different path of kind of figuring out their role, their niche, and, I've said it a lot, but just lucky to be a part of a Nets organization that gave me a second opportunity, kind of believed in what I could do, and, emphasis on skill development, culture, all these different things, and I'm just a sort of a byproduct of that system.
Clearly from that trophy, the league's lucky to have you too. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Rachel.
Thank you. Did you know, as you made it over Shaq's head, which is an accomplishment in and of itself, and we're hanging at the rim, that you had won the dunk contest right there?
Yeah, I definitely knew that got the crowd going. I was kind of underdog coming in, so for me to get the crowd was really big, and once I did that, all the energy just made everything easier for me.
I mean, that wasn't just the best dunk of the night. You have now put yourself in the conversation for some of the best dunks ever in this dunk contest. Where do you think you rank with that dunk with the all-time dunk contest dunks?
Ooh, that's a tough question. I got to really go back and see. There's some great dunks out there. There's been some great dunks done. And I got to just go out there and see where I rank. But it should be pretty high.
Pretty high. You got some confidence there?
Definitely, hopefully.
Well, you paid tribute in that dunk to Shaq, of course, also to Vince Carter there. I know that you had some love for D. Wade also planned in your dunk. You didn't even have to bring that one out. The dunk contest used to feature some of the biggest names in the NBA. They would all go out there. Now we have the younger guys mostly in the dunk contest. Would you like to bring back, would you like to call out any of the vets and have them come dunk with you next year?
Ooh, that would be tough. call out some guys, I mean, I really have to look at the league and see. It's a bunch of great dunkers, but a bunch of guys just can't really dunk like how the young guys dunk because we're fresh and we haven't really been through a full season and things like that. So it makes it kind of tough for them.
All right, so for the rest of this season, are you feeling some extra pressure to put on some good in-game dunks now? Do you have to step it up a little bit?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I got to step it up because guys are going to be watching now and just got to go out there and give them what they want to see.
Okay, well, I don't think Billy Donovan wants you to have the rip-away jersey, but the rest of it you can do for us, okay? Congratulations.
Definitely appreciate you. Thanks for having me.